Hey beautiful souls, welcome to Sweet Soul Healing. My name is Shireen. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to bring messages in regards to your next steps, what's to do, see what else comes out. I really don't title it anything because of the fact that, when spirit leads, whatever the messages are that your guides want you to know at this time is what will come out for you. If it doesn't resonate, please check your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. Maybe messages will resonate for you under those signs. If you want a private, personal, one-on-one reading, you can definitely check the description box for that information, for my contact information. So collective message that I have for today is to keep grounding your energy and eliminating anything and anyone that is not of your highest good. Right now, it's a season of going within, and also some rebirths are happening. If things and people are no longer aligning, let it go, let it flow. It's because you're where you're going. They can't go. If it's a job that's ending, trust the process. Another job is swiftly on its way. Because a lot of us are ascending, and there's new timelines that we are walking onto. And again, there's certain habits, ways of being, thinking that need to be addressed and released. Also, when it comes to connections, honor the endings. Don't be afraid of letting go and trusting that the universe will always replace what you let go with better. Okay? I'm also hearing a lot of us need to take the time out to cleanse ourselves as well as our spaces spiritually, not just, the traditional way of, let me just clean my home. We're talking about spiritual baths and spiritual cleansing. Be intentional in regards to your cleaning your home, right? Be intentional adding things into your mop water that will help to cleanse out any energies that are not for your highest good, as well as energies to bring in energies, right? It's one thing to sage out the place, but if your floors are dirty, then it really doesn't do like a lot of impact to the cleansing process. Anyhow, let's go with, that's the collective message. We're going to start with Virgo at 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Virgo, as you know, you're in your season, but there are a lot of you are being called to the fore to really take advantage and take action. A lot of you have been second fiddle. So it means you've been playing it small for too long, and you're meant to be on front line, front row. There is a lot of changes that are coming in for you guys, and it's going to be coming in swiftly. You guys are purging at this time, and things are being revealed to you, Virgo, that you need to address and you need to heal from. There's a lot of money and a lot of opportunities coming in towards your way. I'm hearing not all money is good money. As you can hear, it's pouring right now. Rain out here is different than what I'm used to in Toronto. Anyhow, I'm getting that energy for you guys. There is a need for you guys to also make sure that you're resting and taking care of yourselves. I love sun showers. When it rains hard, but the sun comes out. So no matter what you're going through, I'm going to take that as a message. The sun always comes out. Even through the rain, the sun will be coming out if you look for it, right? Also, there's a need for you guys to be gentle with yourselves and hold space for yourselves at this time. There's no need to rush the process of anything. Keep doing the internal work. A lot of you are definitely on a journey of releasing right now. Your inner child is definitely calling for your attention to make sure that you are honoring her, him, and them, and making sure that you just focus on what brings you happiness and joy at this time. I'm also hearing for you guys to cut away at the illusions during this time. Whatever it is that you are working on manifesting, it's coming in. Stop putting pressure on yourself. They said back to the illusion. So back to the illusions. There are things that you're not seeing clearly. You're making excuses, Virgo, for people's behavior or lack thereof. And there are things that don't align with you, and you need to address it. You also need to go inward and address why you're accepting less than you deserve, Virgo. At this time, there's some confusing energy around you guys that needs to be, you need clarity. You need to sit with yourselves. You need to also address these wounds. Ease up on the manifesting for a little bit for some of you. It's more about doing the inner work so you can align to receive what it is that you are manifesting. Those are your blocks, is what I'm hearing. It's not that you are being denied of what you're asking. Some of you are working in desperate energy, is what I'm also picking up to for you as well. I'm just shuffling and talking and channeling, and as the cards fly out, they fly out. I'm not really looking at them. Anyhow, because when you guys do a personal one-on-one reading with me, I don't use my cards. The cards are just here for an additional tool. Anyhow, Virgo, maybe that's something for you guys. You guys don't need to have all these tools, you know, but you just think you need them for I don't know what reason. Maybe it's time for you guys to go back to basics and really enjoy the core of who you are and what did you want from your life. You can't deny it. And I'm also hearing don't settle. Right? Some of you, you know, you think this is it, you need to settle, and you don't. Let's go into the cards, they say. Bottom of the deck gives me soulmate energy. We'll look into that further. So, as I said, there's some confusion energy. I can't make this up. Somebody is not being honest with you guys right now, and you're confused, or you have options to make, and you're confused on what it is that you need to, what action you need to take, what you need to do. I'm hearing sit with yourselves. Sit with yourselves and be true to yourselves. The issue may be making you guys somewhat depressed at this time and causing you to isolate yourselves from others, from loved ones. But I'm feeling that you need to really sit with yourself and tap in too. For others of you, there's a way, something has ended or is about to end. And it's bittersweet because you know you're going to have to let go of something that was familiar. And the universe is saying, have faith and step out of your comfort zone. And once you do, we will bring you the sweetness that you deserve. Keep going. Your hard work is paying off. Those of you that are of service to others and it brings you joy, that's what you need to do to bring yourselves out of this depressive state. Virgo, this would not be you if the perfection card did not come out. So let go of the need to be perfect, for others to be perfect before, you know, you accept them, and be more flexible and compromise, but not at your own, you know, peace and well-being, okay? And the prayers are being answered at this time, Virgo. What I want, I'm being called to see what colors is sticking out the most. These are chakra cards. So for the most part, you guys seem to be in balance. Your throat chakra and your crown chakra, you guys may need to speak up more. Whatever it is that you're thinking, you know, speak it, talk it out to somebody, or speak to the person that you may be in a bit of confusing energy with at this time. There is a need for you to definitely take care of your solar plexus energy. Give me 1 second, Virgo. I'm being told to get another deck. Hold on. Okay, Virgo. So I was called to pull out my mudras card. The mudra cards are good, you know, they're hand symbolisms for each chakra, and I'm going to pull one for you guys and see which one of your chakras needs your attention. So I'm just going to cleanse the deck here. Spirit guides for the collective of Virgo. What is their mudra card for this time? What is the healing that they need on their chakra system? Do we have one card for Virgos? I heard root chakra, so let's see if that... There's a root chakra card, the throat chakra card. You pull those out. Yeah, it's I feel it's the root chakra. It's giving me a time. So let's see here. Nothing for Virgo. I'm gonna pull this. but there is a, so I'm going to take these two for you guys. So we've got the Sakshi Mudra, and it is about inner witness, and this is the hand symbolism that you would use for, and this is for your crown chakra, and it is about, it assists with self-study, clarity, and spaciousness. The benefits is relax the muscles of the face and jaw, lightens breath, supports cervical spine alignment. And then it instructs you how to, to hold this position. And as you're holding this position, the mantra to use is, my inner witness leads me to perfect equanimity. My inner witness leads me to perfect equanimity. Okay, so balance, right? So at this time, it's all about balance for you guys. Now, the other one that I got is associated with your root chakra, and it is for calming, Adhi Mudra, and forgive me for my mispronunciation. Assists with stillness, support, balance. The benefits of these symbolism is reduces anxiety, supports muscular skeletal system, cultivates mental and physical restoration. As you hold this symbol, your mantra will be, I rest in the calm of inner balance and support. I rest in the calm of inner balance and support. Sorry, I noticed that there is a need for you to come into balance, inner balance on top of that, right? So those are your mudras for this reading. It's funny that Spirit led me to this because they told me to add the mudras to my readings. So, it was bound to happen. Anyhow, let's get back to the rest of your reading. So, maybe the next time I'll do it at the end or at the beginning. We'll work through it. I'm a work in progress. We're growing and coming along. So this soulmate card that I see at the bottom of the deck, something has definitely come to an end, right? And you need to be partial in a situation is what I'm picking up here. For Virgos, I'm hearing Scorpio. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio placements. But your insecurities are definitely getting in the way, or the other person's insecurity is getting in the way at this time. But there is definitely a soulmate energy that is here. Now, your soulmate could be, not just romantic. It could also be platonic, a friend, right? But there is soulmate energy around you guys at this time. Let me pull two more cards. Oh, I guess not. One. The miracle card came out. My right ear is ringing. That's good news ear. So there's miracles coming in for you guys, along with good news too. Yeah, a lot of joy too as well is coming in. And I also got the grief card. So it goes with that bittersweet card. Something has definitely ended. You guys are grieving the loss of somebody, a situation, or maybe a relationship. But what I'm picking up with that soulmate card, and the fact that I didn't even realize I put it on top of the bittersweet card, if it pertains to a relationship, then I feel like the relationship that you are walking away from, even though it's not as easy as, you may lead it to appear to the outside world, it is hard for you to move away from it. But just know, as you heal and go along your journey, the next partner you will encounter just might be your soulmate, okay? Let's see what additional cards were made to pull from. Angels and Ancestors deck is what I'm getting. So we'll pull from this deck. I hope you guys are enjoying the messages, Virgo. Please like the video, subscribe, share it with another. And let me know where you guys are watching from too. Comment. Whoops. Okay, bottom of the deck gives me bask, enjoy, and light. All right, so it says we got the snake here, shed old skin. So it's asking you to let go of what no longer serves you. I believe in the beginning of the channel message, or in the collective message, I said something about, letting go, and we're all going through transformations at this time. As I say transformations, the shapeshifter card is here, and it's asking you to transform and unveil your gifts. I'm also hearing live in your truth, in your authentic truth. There is nothing more beautiful and nothing more natural for you to be than you, and authentically, Drop your shield. So you're being asked to not be guarded as much. Okay, the protection guardian is here. So the universe is saying, we got you. You don't got to be paranoid. You don't got to be, overly cautious. Use discernment while we have the rest, okay? Your job is to have discernment over your energy, because you are not alone, Virgo. You're never alone, actually. We've got the air guardian. It could be an air sign you're dealing with. Shift your perception. So once you shift your perception of how you see things, even if it's like, oh, me, and I'm the victim. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but if that is what's happening, they're asking you to shift your perception of it all. And just know that, like, once you see things from a bigger picture, you'll understand the why and how comes a lot better. And, seeing things from both sides. They're bringing me back to this card here, the impartiality card, right? So don't be impartial about a situation. See things from both angles for you to get a better picture and an understanding of why things are happening the way that they are. The bottom of the deck has this card, but then it also comes with the see beyond the current circumstances. I'm hearing not your final destination. So whatever fears and desires you have, you're supposed to track down your fears, overcome them, and then that's how you get to your desires quicker. Hold space for yourself is also here for you, Virgo. I'm going to pull an angel number card, and then we'll move on to the sign of, who's that? Libra, okay? All right, what are the angel numbers you have for, I feel the need to do this. What is the angel numbers you have for our beautiful Virgos? The collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. What do we got for Virgos? Give me a card or two for our beautiful Virgos. Okay, Willpower is the card that came out for you guys, 1818. And achievements, success, striving, forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, luck. Wow. Significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. You know this. At the bottom of the deck, we've got 1919. It calls for the card cycles, karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, change, rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. That is the message that I have for you, Virgo. I hope it resonated with you, beautiful souls. And until the next one, which will be more likely be tomorrow, be good to yourselves. I've also posted your own individual sign reading on that below this reading. You should see the individual sign readings for you guys too as well. Love you. Thank you for allowing me to bring these messages to you. All right, Libra. Where's my stylo? Where's my pen? Did I lose it? No, I didn't. Hold on. All right, Libra, we're at 1751 to start your message. All right, let's cleanse the space here for my beautiful Libras. I hope you guys are well. What is the collective messages, Spirit and the Spirit guides for the Libras? You guys are about to be celebrating soon. There's some good times coming ahead for you guys. Keep working on what you're working on. Don't rush yourselves. You're at the right pace. You're doing the right thing. There is no need for you guys to doubt yourselves either. You will see soon, like, why you shouldn't have, and why not giving up on yourself is worth the wait, because your hard work is definitely paying off. There is a need for you guys to work with the moon's energy at this time. Like, there's some power that you get, especially now that we're in eclipse season, that you guys will bring you into further balance and alignment. I'm also hearing karmic justice. So there is some justice, be it legal matters coming in for you guys. For a small portion of you guys, I'm hearing things won't go the way that you intended. Some of you guys may have to, pay the piper in regards to the court system. It could be a fine, or maybe, someone's going away. Doesn't necessarily mean you. It could be someone but there is a legal matter that is coming about in the next week or two. I'm also picking up that the scales will be balanced is what I'm hearing. So for those of you that have, that you know that you're in the right in the court system, you will reap your rewards. You will definitely be getting your verdict is what I'm hearing. The exact word was verdict. So, and it will be in your favor, right? And that's for the ones that are on the right side of the law, okay? There is a need for you guys to check yourselves. You guys are, some of you are moving reckless and you know better, but you're not doing better, right? There is also a need for you guys to really curate a better morning routine for yourselves. Some of you guys, I'm hearing you're slipping. You did have one, but you're slipping, right? Love of self is equally as important that you make sure you receive from yourself than outside love, all right? A lot of you need to really step up in that department is what I'm hearing. There is a lot of prosperity coming in for you guys, something to do with the summertime, and now it's like from rags to riches type of energy, and it seems instant to some people, but a lot of people don't know the hard work that you've been putting in on the silent, like I'm hearing the low, you know, so you've been hard at work, getting things in order, getting things done, and you don't complain about it much, right? There is somebody, let go of the need to be right, okay? Some of you need to, something with the lung. I don't know if it's you or someone you know that may be sick and they can't really detect what it is. This is for personal, but there's something with the lung is what I'm picking up. It could be the C word, water in the lung, pneumonia, but somebody is given a short span to live, but their spirit is saying live it to the fullest, or that individual needs to just live the rest of their days to the fullest, no regrets is what I'm picking up. This could be a grandmother too as well. There's a lot of love around you guys at this time too. Love from others is coming in. There's some people that will be spinning the block for you guys is what I'm picking up during this, something about the new moon. So look out for that, right? Look out for that. Yeah, your ex is returning. Some of you want this ex to return. They're returning. But that's it's for you to decide. You know, people do change. This is what I'm picking up. People do change. You know, it's just about you, you know, wanting to see that change, or are you letting old wounds hold you from seeing, you know, that this person has really changed? Now, if you really genuinely can tell this person hasn't changed, then they haven't changed, right? But I'm hearing give them the benefit of the doubt. At least let them try. And then if you see the old come back, then you know you have the reasons to keep it moving is what I'm picking up, right? So let me see what the, okay, I'm going to start with these. Spirit was like, I said this deck. Let me start with the African Goddess Rising deck for you guys. I split it open. We've got Radical Rebirth and Joy. So if some of you may be feeling heavy in the energy department at this time, it's due to the deep transformations that are happening. You guys are feeling, you should know that you're safe. Nothing is going to come out of this situation. You're over your head. Thinking in regards to like thinking, overthinking in your head is what I should say. Yeah, so whatever storm that you're going through right now, just know that you have to try to find your center in this storm. I always say don't let the storm ride you. You ride the storm, because there are manifestations coming in, right? I heard something that you spoke into existence. It's your time to shine. So I'm picking this up in the right manner. This storm is about to be over, and when it's over, if it's already over, manifestations are coming in. It's your time to shine, right? Okay, live in your authentic truth. 2, at the bottom of the deck, it said live out loud, and then the naked card comes. So be vulnerable with yourselves, with others that matter is what I also heard. A lot of joy is coming in for you guys too. Some of you guys are hurt. Something or someone has hurt you at this time. And I'm hearing spiritual. So for some of you, it could be that you've been wounded spiritually. So maybe you're somebody has sent a blow your way and you don't realize it. So for those of you that do not realize it, things may not be flowing right because somebody sent a psychic blow to you. So you may need to clean. No, you do need to cleanse yourself. I'm hearing rosemary, you know, cloves is the next thing, bay is the next thing, and lemongrass, you know, boil it, make a tea. You can look it up online and for the further instruction, but those are the herbs that I'm hearing for you guys to use. Again, do your own research. Once you do that, you will definitely level up, as most of you are leveling up right now as it is. A lot of miracles are coming in for you guys. Here goes another confirmation of that radical rebirth. A lot of you are going through an awakening. You're being renewed at this time. Rebirth is what I'm picking up. Libra, you got some good messages here. We got some good juju, meaning good karma, coming in. As I talk about it, you see how she's birthing. So a lot of you are giving birth to new energy, new ideas, creative energies. Be mindful of self-sabotaging when all this goodness comes in, like thinking like there's got to be a catch. No, this is being gifted to you. Oshun's energy is around a lot of you at this time. Oshun is about love, fertility, as well as prosperity. See the balance of giving and receiving. So the channeled messages that came through, this is definitely confirming that the scales of justice, give and take, will be balanced out, right? If you're the taker, it will, you know, you got to pay the piper. We've got liberation at the bottom of the deck. Remember your worth and don't resist these changes as they are coming in. I'm going to pull mudra cards after, not right now. Hold on. Let me go to this chakra deck first, and then I'll pull the mudra cards to see what you need to work on too. I'm just introducing my mudras to the reading, so I'm going to see what proper format it falls into. So as I was shuffling, the abundance card came out, which also further confirms the money. You know, the miracle card that was in this deck is also a money card, right? So be mindful of this stuck energy. Okay, I think I said in the channeling part something about cleansing your space and cleansing yourselves, right? And if you're wounded at this time, being like you were maybe attacked spiritually, when you're spiritually attacked, it gives this energy. And you're wondering why you can't move. And sometimes you may take it as one, maybe I'm tired or whatever. But if it's continual, no matter what you do, you still feel here that you're just stuck. 9 times out of 10, it just could be this. It could be the fact that somebody has sent you a wicked blow. There's joy at the ending of the bottom of the deck. Sorry, let's see what additional messages come out for you guys. And then we got creation. So it's time for you guys to co-create with the universe. Your creative energies are high. A lot of you definitely are on a spiritual quest, right? At this time. And you will be mentored along the way too. So you won't be alone on this journey. Whatever you lost, you will be recovering during this time. Also have faith in yourselves and your dreams and your visions. Let wisdom, the wisdom that you've acquired to date, that is your guide too, right? Be mindful of people, trickery people around you at this time. This goes back to this energy too, right? When I get these cards, that lets me know that someone has tried to or trying to send something my way. So I say this to you, Libra, protect your energy. Do some cleansing work. You know what I mean? Find yourself a healer, a root worker. I'm one. If not me, find yourself a reliable, trustworthy one. Any root worker you go to will definitely do a reading on you first to see if that is what it is before they take anything from you. If they're not doing divination first, then there is something not, you know, they're just in it to take your money and may not be helpful, sorry, to you. There is a lot of joy around you. Be mindful of gossip, okay? Whoever's talking about you and whoever they're talking to you about, the people are not liking it. But if it's you, be mindful of that. I just want to see what chakra card color scheme stands out. So we've got green here. That's heart chakra. Got 2 of those. We're kind of balanced there. Okay, so let's see what the mudras comes out and says. Give me the card for the mudra. This is what flew out for you guys. Determination. So this is the hand symbol that you would use, and it assists with spiritual discipline, transformation, willpower. And the benefits is optimized digestion, assimilation of nutrients, supports the kidney and adrenal glands. Cultivate determination and commitment to releasing self-limiting beliefs. While you hold your hands in this position, your focus and your mantra will be, my sense of positive determination arises from within. My sense of positive determination arises from within. Okay, Libra, that's what I have for you in the mudras. Let's see what other, let me pull the angel numbers for you guys, and then I'll move on to our Scorpios. And if you guys like the message, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Okay, if you want a private, personal, one-on-one reading with me, you can definitely check for my contact information in the description box. All right, let's see here. Libra, your reading's pretty good. Like it, like it. All right, give me the angel numbers for our beautiful collective spirit of Libras. What's the, oh, that's too much. That is too much. What is the spirit what is the angel number? Okay, we got 222, and it speaks of alignment, okay? And I got connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, trust. How do you move toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interests if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Bottom of the deck, we've got 0404, slow down. As I saw that, though, I heard for some of you. Balance, power, struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life and your surroundings. What did we talk about, that whole psychic thing and people sending you some funky energy? Anyhow, it says pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries, okay? That's the messages I have for you, Libra, at this time. Now we are moving on to our beautiful signs of Scorpio. Scorpio, give me a second while I clear up these cards. I hope you guys are well and you're treating yourselves well at this time, Scorpio. Something about lunch. There's something you guys need to probably eat lunch. Maybe some of you are skipping lunch is what I'm picking up too, right? So some of you need to take better care of yourself. I not forget to write this down. 3147. 3147, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. So back to you guys now. So how you doing, Scorpio? I hope you guys are well. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you have already, thank you. If you want a private one-on-one reading, Scorpio, you can check the description for my contact information. I'm just cleansing the cards, but I'm going to be channeling too, Scorpio. There's a need for you guys to lean into your discernment more. Stop letting people get away with shit in your life. You are allowing people to play in your face, Scorpio. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You know, you've got to stand on your boundaries. Stop saying they cross my boundaries. Number one, how many times are you going to let this person or people cross your boundaries? Number two, when are you going to eliminate these people that are constantly showing you they don't respect you? And if you can't eliminate them 100%, then move accordingly and deal with them accordingly. Barely. You know, for whatever purpose and intent that they are to be dealt with. That's how you deal with them, because some of these people are your co-workers. Some of these people are my family members. They could be people in your life that really just don't mean you good, but you're such a caring soul. Hold on, Scorpio, about that. You're such a caring soul that, you know, you just can't stand up to people. But people can run over you, and that's not the way it's supposed to be. I'm hearing root chakra. I don't know. We'll pull cards to see what that is. Some of you need to get to the root of why you are the way you are. That's how I usually deal with my clients on the one-on-ones that I have with them, is I get to the root of what it is, and I'll go back to childhood, why they act the way they do, and why they behave certain ways and think certain ways. So maybe it's time for you guys to do some inner child healing, as well as I'm hearing you guys, some of you need to, my burner. Some of you guys, sorry. Some of you guys need to really heal the money wounds, that the relationships that you have with money. You have money wounds there. There's limiting beliefs and thinkings there, that Scorpio, that you need to really work through at this time. I'm hearing believe in you like no other. Stop allowing people to dictate what you're capable of, Scorpio. You are the one that dictates that. So again, that goes back to self-worth and how you see yourselves and view yourselves. A lot of you feel like you're running out of time. Stop that. That's fear. So let's get over that, right, Scorpio? You're not, don't, if it's the I'm this age, mentality, or there's not enough time in the day until you take your last breath, then that is, you have time, right? And we don't know when that time is. So just move towards your goals like you have time, not you don't have enough time. Stop putting pressure on yourself, Scorpio. Now let's lighten it up, because that was kind of heavy. There's a lot of money coming in. Yay, we love that. I'm a fellow Scorpio sun. There's a lot of money coming in for you guys. I'm hearing take care of your needs. I'm hearing there's money coming in that you'll be able to save. So a lot of you, that's giving me like, I'm no longer scrimping and saving and like, paying Peter, taking from Peter to pay Paul and living paycheck to paycheck. I'm getting this energy of you're stacking money. You guys are entering a season where money will never be an issue again for a lot of you. You've been doing the work, and if you're not there yet, keep working on self, lifting up yourself, keep working on raising your vibrations, being self-aware of what's limiting you from reaching where it is you need to go. It takes time. That inner work takes time, consistency, and being self-aware of what it is that is your own, roadblock. Sometimes it is us that are in our own way. I can look back on my journey and say, yep, oh yeah, I was in my way. But we know better now, and now we're moving in the right direction. So I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. Moonology deck is what I'm hearing to pull. Spirit is saying, ooh, I split the deck. I see a new romantic cycle begins for some of you, and balanced spirituality and practicality. So some of you are too heavy in spirituality than you are in your day-to-day life, and vice versa, right? We have to find a happy medium in this life. As much as we know we are spiritual beings having a human experience, we have to learn to balance between the both, a healthy balance, right, of both, because one is needed, and one cannot work without the others, hand in hand. What messages is here? I got the first card. It says, do not let your past hold you back, the past versions of yourselves, the way you may have been thinking. Didn't I say go back into some inner child work, right? The next card that came out is meditate and contemplate. The best ideas come out in meditation. So if there's something you need answers to, Spirit is saying go within, meditate and contemplate. Know that this time that you are giving to self is one of enlightenment, growth, and prosperity, but you may need some direction. So go in, sit in silence. We're so used to all these distractions. It's time to go back to basics in that way and sit in silence. I'll take these two. So there is a win-win that is in the forecast, and with the courts, with the symbol of justice there, it shows to me that there's some court matters that some of you may be involved in, and the win is going to be in your favor. It's favorable is what I'm picking up for you guys. Okay, you're being called out of your comfort zone. Show the world the real you. A lot of you need to drop that mask. A lot of you are here to be teachers. It's time to share your wisdom with others. Show who you are. There is nothing more beautiful than living in your authentic truth. I think I said that for Virgo. But there is nothing more beautiful than living in your authentic truth. All right, you're at the bottom of the deck. As I peeked at it, it says it's very close to achieving your goal. I feel that there's so much goodness coming in. Have faith in your dreams. They will come true. It says surrender to the divine. So any worries you have, right? I'm hearing overthinking. Surrender that to the divine and ask for the solution. You're not alone, right? Some of you are being called to action at this time. It says believe in the impossible card came out on top here. So you're being asked to believe in yourself more than what others view you and think of you as, because here comes the card. It was at the bottom, but it flipped out. You're very close to achieving your goal. What do you need to release? I'm hearing doubt, self-doubt, limited thinking, the past, because that was this card, right? Don't let the past hold you back, right? So you need to release it. Let's see what additional messages come out for my beautiful Scorpios. Okay, that was a flying disc. To the bottom of the deck says communication is key, and it gives me new moon in Gemini. I'm just trying to see something here. So some of you guys are dealing with an air sign. Some of you guys are dealing with an air sign, and communication will help you guys move through whatever it is that has you guys in a funk right now. Anyhow, expect powerful change during this eclipse season, right? And it's also saying don't let your past hold you back. I mean, don't let pride get in the way. That's Leo energy. Some of you guys could have Leo placements. I am a Leo rising, but I've learned about pride. Pride is a killer, right? Let me pull from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. Some of you need to work on your insecurities or securing your insecurities. I'm also picking up the energy of somebody wants to come forward, but they're insecure. Fear of rejection is what I'm hearing. Who apply it where it may. Secure your insecurities. Somebody, you need to look out for trickster energy around you. Somebody definitely is playing tricks on you and wearing a mask around you at this time is what I'm picking up. Spirit, what are the additional messages you have? Your perception is everything. How you view your life, how you think of yourself, it will create the reality that you see, because of that the creation card came out. So we can't say I was speaking it and it came out, right? How you perceive your life is what you create. So be mindful, not just in thought, but also in words too, and in actions. There are options coming in for you guys, and this is also a card of protection. You guys are going to have a lot of options coming in. All money ain't good money, okay? Some of you guys are on a spiritual quest at this time. I'm seeing like a mentor will be coming through for you guys. Any confusing energy that may be surrounding you at this time, remember this, that you will... You'll get clarity, and maybe some of you need to release confusing energy and or people. It's more thoughts is what I'm picking up too. Be mindful of working too hard. Some of you are working to distract yourselves from healing, from going within, from this pain that you may be facing. There's some endings there, but you got money coming in. You got a lot of money coming in. Trust your instincts at the bottom of the deck. Give me one more card and I'll move on to, okay, gratitude is the attitude. Yeah, something has ended. Definitely has ended for you guys. That was the next card that came out. And you're grieving it. That's no coincidence. At the bottom of the deck, I've got complacency. So some of you guys, some things have ended. Some of you guys are on a journey of self-discovery. Be mindful of this grief energy, but there is renewed energy. This grief has you guys in isolation. Some of you need to come to the acceptance of whatever has ended. Your hard work is paying off. Some of you are depressed at this time too. You may need to go and do some service for other people to lift your vibes, like, making other people feel good makes you feel good energy. What's the chakra colors that I've got here on this table? I got some green, that's heart chakra, so definitely with the grief there, especially with the grief card. Blue, yep, 3 greens. So the grief is definitely heavy for some of you. I'm going to pull a mudras card for you guys to see what chakra definitely needs for you guys need to be worked on at this time. These mudras will definitely help you guys further awaken your chakra system, your energy body, and clear out any blocks that might be there. What's the mudras you have for my beautiful Scorpios? After this, I will, consciousness, I'm going to take this, and then unity, so the crown chakra. So we're going to take this as your mudra right here. You position your hands. This mudra is Siddha Mudra, and it calls for assist with wisdom, clarity, and concentration. Benefits: releases tension in the face, throat, and shoulders, brings breath and awareness to the third eye chakra, improves mental clarity. As you hold this hand symbolism, you are to recite the following mantra: consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. Consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. Okay, that's your crown chakra mudra for you guys there. What's the next deck? Okay, we're going to go to your angel numbers, and then I will move on, Scorpio, to Sagittarius. Let's see what's here. Spirit, what angel numbers do you have for Scorpio at this time? Give me the angel numbers for Scorpio at this time. We've got 1414, light it up. Some of you could be a spliff. Anyhow, light up is the 1414, light up. Mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed, rewarded. I don't like blessed. You will be rewarded with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. Why don't I like the word blessed? Because in the word blessed, you have be less, right? So because we want to be rewarded, we take that, or you can say be blissful, right? But be bliss, or I like to say you will be rewarded with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. At the bottom of the deck, we've got 2112. It says it's up to you. Someone watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces, direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. Okay, Scorpio? That's the messages I have for you guys at this time. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you have, thank you. And share it with another. Also, you can definitely have your private, personal one-on-ones reading. My contact information is in the description box below. Until the next time, Scorpio, be good to yourselves. Thank you. All right, who we got next? Saggy Waggy, 4543. All right, Sag, let me just see what messages, clear the energy, the space. What messages does our spirit guides and spirit your teams have for you guys at this time? Sagittarius, balance. It's all about balance. Inner peace, healing your wounds, letting go of yesterday, and looking forward to a better today. Some of you need to work on forgiveness of self and releasing things that no longer is in existence. Stop replaying things in your head. I'm hearing you're hurting your own heart. Come to a place of acceptance and allow yourselves to move forward. There's a lot of peace on the other side of this. Until you come to a place of acceptance, peace will be far from you. Let go of the need to be right is what I'm also hearing, Sag, at this time. You're in a season of rebirth, transformations, deep changes, contemplation. There are moves to be made, but you're not certain of which way to go. Sit with yourselves. Trust your inner compass. If you're having difficulty trusting your intuition, then get clarity. It's also an indication that you guys need to really further build the relationship you have with yourselves, your intuition, your Ori, and the heavens at this time. Feed your ancestors is also something I'm picking up. They said they're hungry. So you ain't been feeding them. You guys need to feed them, peoples. That let go of the need to be right energy comes in. There's another fire sign in your energy. I'm picking up Leo. Some of you could be an Aries, but mostly Leo energy. They're coming back is what I'm hearing. God is also what I'm hearing. So some of you are not too interested in rekindling with somebody, and you have that right. So just because somebody comes back doesn't mean it's a sign to get back with the person. It could just be a test, right? It could be testing your self-worth. It could be testing your inner resolve, and if you're able to keep standing on your boundaries, right? Nobody likes to be the bad guy, but why are you letting people be bad to you, right? It's not about being mean or whatever. It's about standing on your boundaries and saying enough is enough. And the only way that you will actually get people to respect you is to stand on your boundaries and let people know, don't play with me. Okay, Saggy, we know you guys can be, fiery, right? And you don't want that fire to come out, but you can control your fire. I got a lot of Sag in my chart, right? So and I know that if I'm not mindful, I can come at you because I have Leo rising. So, I have a lot of fire in my chart. So I have to balance. That's the key. And knowing when to speak. you know, and giving myself time to process before I respond type of energy. And if it's in that moment, then say a quick prayer of give me the right words. Let my temper, let my emotions, you know, not overweigh the logic of this discussion type of energy. But there is a lot of your hard work, toiling of the land is what I'm hearing. So whatever you guys have been working hard at, it is coming to the light. You got to believe in yourself more though, Sag. Self-doubt is really something that's heavy with you guys. You guys don't think you're worthy of what it is that you are working hard at. Yeah, you say it with your mouth, but you don't really, deep down, there's something limiting you from really being okay with like waiting for the right one and not settling. There's something in you that thinks that you have to just, you know, commit to that thing that comes along. You don't have to commit to everything. Honor your soul over other people, Sag. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. Honor your soul over other people. Let's go into the cards and see what the angels and ancestors have to say to add to this message. Some of you need to get outside more. You're in a funk is what I'm hearing. Some of you need to get outside more. You're in a funk. Stand your ground. As I split the deck, and be devoted and committed. So, you know, I know what's about to come out with this devoted and committed card, right? We talk about it almost every reading. So it doesn't have to mean because I talk about it every reading and you could have, I'm devoted and committed, then it's not for you, right? These are general messages. So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. So I'm talking to somebody that needs to know that you need to remain devoted and committed to yourself first and foremost. You know, stop settling for what you want. Stop starting things and then, oh, it's not giving me the results right at this time. Rome wasn't built in a day. Pissing me off. That's the energy that I'm getting. Your ancestors are pissed off. I channel, so I can't control I can control it to a certain extent, right? But that's how they give me, like, damn, don't you see you your own roadblock? Don't you see, you know, you're in your own way at this time? The first card that jumped out, great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. There's something you guys are repeating right now at this time, Sag, and you know how to get out of it. It just takes you to do what you did before. Okay. Also, what I'm getting from this card is a lot of you guys are here to teach others spiritually, but you don't believe that you know enough. Well, here's the thing. Practice makes you a master, right? So the more that you talk about it, share your wisdom, the more comfortable you become in it, the more comfortable you become in the knowing of what you know. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. The next card is trust your talents in changing times. A lot of trust going on here. Trust your talents. You're good enough, okay? Whatever changes that you're going through right now, your skills will bring you through it, okay? What challenges you may be going through right now, your skills, your inabilities, what you're born with will bring you through it. What additional messages? Oh, some of you are traveling. Twofold here. Some of you are traveling, and some of you are being asked to move in a new direction. What wasn't working may not be working for you right now. So where do you want to take it? It's okay to come out of your comfort zone. It's okay to fine tune something. It's okay to say, hey, this wasn't working for me, so I'm thinking more along this line. Maybe I need to follow this. This is more my alley. That's okay, right? You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to course correct. You're allowed to change the contract of your life. Some of you guys, I'm also picking out, you're moving across the world and across the state or province. So you're moving out of your comfort zone to a whole new space. And I'm hearing growth and expansion is following you through this. Embrace the energy of peace is at the bottom of the deck. Protect your peace is what I'm picking up too. See beyond your current circumstances. It's not your final destination. I feel like you guys always get this motherfucking card. The see beyond the current circumstances. Direction guardian. Choose your path. Right? Remember I said you guys are allowed to change your mind and your direction. So if it's not working and you've been at it for how long, at what point do you say what I'm doing is not working? It doesn't necessarily mean the product is not working. Maybe your marketing is not working. How you are presenting it or yourselves is out there is not working. But you're allowed to move in a new direction and choose the path and stick to it this time, right? Because here's the thing, you're not starting over, you have experience. Okay, what additional messages do you have for Sagittarius at this time? There's money coming in for you guys. This is my money card. One of, take care of your needs card, right? Especially over in the seasons change, there is a need for you guys to make sure your needs are being taken care of. So yes, the heavens will send you the money to take care of your needs first. Okay, even if you're going through a winter season, literally, like maybe things have dried up or money is slow, but money is coming in. Spirit's saying take care of your needs with this money, right? Embrace the energy of peace came out, it flipped out. So whatever it is, whatever storm it is, you need to find your peace within the midst of your storm, right? Not everything needs your battle. Not everything is your battle is what I'm hearing. Wait for important information before you make certain movements, right? So I'm hearing like get your ducks in a row and make sure you have all your I's and dotted and T's crossed, and whatever is missing, it will be coming to you for you to make the right decision. Harness mystic powers at this time. I'm hearing a lot of you need to tap into that alchemy energy and co-create the life that you want. Stand your ground is here. Be unwavering on your boundaries. Spirit says 2 more. What additional messages do we have for our Sagittarius crew? Okay, that was a lot. I'm not taking those, but I'll take this. Be the light, white witch. So some of you guys are here to teach and guide others, right? Great teacher, right? And be the light. So some of you guys are definitely here to guide people out of darkness, you know, how you did it, right? Kind of energy. Some of you guys need to rest more. Give me one more card for Saggy. I said 1. They gave me all of this. You know, it ain't too bad. Okay, let's see what's here. Bottom of the deck, release the old and rest. So we got the sun. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo placements, right? We've got embrace success and rewards. Success and happiness, sorry. It says enjoy success and happiness, my fault. Enjoy success and happiness. It's time to connect with your emotions. You're denying your feelings is causing havoc on your body. A lot of money's coming in for you guys, okay? Here it is. It says summer, bask in joy and light. Also, this bee signifies money and wealth, okay? Honey is sweetness, it's goodness, right? And you got the sun card that said to enjoy success and happiness. And then we got the take care of your needs card, which is also a money card in this deck. Track down your fears and desires as well. I'm going to pull from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. Sag, I hope you liked the message. If it resonated with you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for those who are already supporting my channel. You can comment, let me know where you're watching from, how you like the message. If you want a private one-on-one, you can definitely check out the description for my contact. Let's see what the Chakra Mudras deck, the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards have to say. And then I'm going to pull a Mudras for you guys after. We've got the creation card, so it's time for you guys to create. Remember, move in the right direction. So if you're waiting for the go-ahead to like create something new opposed to what you've been working on before, here's a sign, right? The universe is like, here, we're willing to work with you type of energy. Anything you are being, some of you are being confusion about what direction to take, but you're not the victim. And some of you are definitely confused because there's something that's not real and you need to walk away from it at this time. Faith is at the bottom of the deck and I'm hearing in your dreams. Some of you guys are definitely in a funky energy too. Forgiveness is needed of self and others. Remember, when you forgive others, you don't got to call them up if you don't feel to. Just forgive them to release yourself, to set yourself free too. Balancing of your emotions is needed. Grounding your energy is what I'm picking up. You are not the victim. Okay, any obstacle in your way, you need to know that you can overcome anything that is on your path right now. Believing in yourself and asking the heavens for the solution, the assistance, and allow it to show up in any way and capacity it needs to show up for you. Don't limit the way it shows up. Okay, be vulnerable and allow people even to come in and help you, right? I feel like you guys get this card a lot too, the perception card. It changes your reality and then I got the recovery card at the bottom of the deck. Said one more? Okay. Your hard work is paying off. Perseverance. They're being rewarded for your hard work. You got a lot of renewal coming in after some things have ended. Just remain in a state of gratitude. Nothing and no one is perfect. Just remember that, okay? Have faith in yourselves and your abilities and your skills. And you have a lot of money coming in, along with a lot of options, okay? Some of you guys are still in that funky energy too. So I'm going to be pulling from the mudras deck. The mudras, it helps to awaken the energy body. I'm going to see what mudras you guys are needing to incorporate. You don't have to. Something I'm adding to it. I'm all about aligning and healing. You know, I am a healer, so I will always incorporate some type of healing. I'm hearing crown chakra. For some of you, your crown chakra is going to be activated or is activated at this time. So that means your intuition is also heightened too. That's too many cards. I heard the purple one, but there's no spiritual truth. Let's see here. A lot of, they're big. So the purple one, that is definitely giving me crown chakra energy, right? And this mudra is Dharma Chakra Mudra, and it assists with integration, elimination, vision, benefits, balances all systems and energy centers of the body, supports full yogic breathing, enhances senses of well-being. So once you have positioned your hands as in the front of this card, you are then to recite the mantra, I awaken the vision of my highest truth. I awaken the vision of my highest truth. Okay, Scorpio? Oh, Saggy. Some of you dealing with a Scorpio? I'm a Scorpio, but... All right, let's see what angel number cards come out for you guys, and then I'm moving on to Capricorn. Okay, I saw that flip. All right, we've got 112. Let me try this again. 12, 12. 1, 2, 1, 2. And that is persistence. Shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. The bottom of the deck gives take action, 1011. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the reward of their persistence or perseverance, sorry. That's the messages I have for you, beautiful soul Saggy. I hope you guys enjoyed the messages. If it didn't resonate, check out your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus placement, where you might find a better message that resonates or aligns to your current situations. Love you guys until the next time. Capricorn. Okay, give me a second, Capricorn.